Okay, almost 30 seconds. I don't know if the notifications are working, but at any rate, good morning. We shall see. If there's anybody up. I see one person in the hallway. Come on in. Slide up the thumbs up button and come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Come on. I guess I buffered. Okay, I'm back. Because it said, hey, Mrs. B, how are you? Good morning. How's it going? Oh, come on. Don't keep doing that to me. You know what? I'm going to disconnect this Bluetooth because that might be one of the problems. Hear me, Mrs. B. I'm not at home. I'm over to my dad's house in the rain with my son trying to get this truck fired up so my son can use the truck in and out. Can you hear me a little bit better now since I cut the Bluetooth off? Because I forgot I had that in. It's better now? Okay, good, good. So how you been doing? I tell you, I am so tired. My dad had a fall last week and broke several ribs. And right now he's in a rehab center and he's coming along pretty well. But I'm at his house now. Today was supposed to be cleanup day over here while he's gone because he will not allow you to touch anything. Hey, Linda, how are you? Welcome to the stream. But it was supposed to be a family venture to do that. And I'm the only one here, me and my son, but I'm here for another purpose. So I'm like, well, why don't I just do a little bit of chit chat, find out how you guys are doing, and kind of let you know what's going on with me at the same time. I really wanted to go live a little bit later on this afternoon or this evening, but I'm like, well, I'm sitting here wasting time until my son gets this truck started and we can move these vehicles around. So I said, well, why not? I can drink my coffee and go live. Rinky Knitting and Crafts. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. You're doing good, Linda. That's great. So glad that you are up and had a moment to kind of like dip in and come and see me. Good morning, ma'am. Oh, that's so sweet and so polite. Well, good morning, sir. Where are you from, Rinky? I've never seen you in one of my lives before. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thumb up. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Thumb up. India. Okay. I kind of figured that, but I did not want to assume. And you see, I'm looking like a hot mess. I got my sleep bonnet still on. It's raining outside, so I didn't want to get my hair wet because I'm still have to do something to it for church tomorrow. And put on my baseball cap, and we were out. My cap is like soaked. I'm doing good, Rinky. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Hopefully, on one Saturday coming soon, I'm going to be hooking up with a couple of ladies and doing a live collab. And we'll be doing makeup looks and hopefully all working out of the same palette, but just demonstrating how the palette looks on different skin tones. MSBS. Let me see. Let me touch this so I can see what you said. MSBS fun. I'm going to go and check Dollar General for those new products you showed. Yeah, I was surprised. I was actually went into that one because it was close to the nursing home that my dad is in. And I hadn't been in that Dollar General in a while. In fact, a few years, but I was looking for a lotion, a body lotion. It's a perfume lotion. When I went to work one morning, and I'm thinking I'm smelling good with my bath and body on. It was a lady in front of me, and she smelled so good. Hey, good morning, Just Lovely. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Did you find any penny makeup? No, no penny makeup, but everything was $5 and under. It's called Believe Beauty is the name of the brand. It's a new line at the Dollar General. And they had the full line. You're doing very well. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, and so I just did a quick video while I was in the store to show everyone about this new line at the Dollar General because it's always nice to have something affordable and pretty. And the line didn't look too bad. One young lady said that this weekend she was going to try one of each thing. She's still gonna end up spending probably about $50 or $60 by the end of the day. If she got one of each thing. I don't know how the formulas are on any of the products because I haven't purchased them yet, but it was just more of a FYI. Yep, you all get to know each other while you're here. Yep, but that's a plan for me coming up in the future. I can tolerate makeup a lot better now. My eyes don't sting like they did a couple of months ago. So I've worn a full face maybe 3 or 4 times of makeup within the past couple of weeks. And the only thing that happened was my skin is super sensitive. And so right here, I always break out in the same spot. In fact, it's still a little bit dry there where it irritated my skin and began to itch. And eventually I'll get like a small scab where it itches at. But that normally happens to me and only on one side, never this side, always this side for some odd reason. But I guess that's just me. What can I say? But I'm ready to get back to my makeup. as soon as possible, but I just need to get some plans together for my dad when we get ready to bring him home and get him settled. And I want to either one morning or afternoon, whatever is good for the ladies, that we all collab together on Google Play and do our makeup looks. So I kind of just wanted to give you guys the heads up about that. But I'm glad you're able to do a little something with the makeup. Yep, me too. Yeah, because I didn't want to, with my eyes burning, to add any other layers to what was already on fire. So that's why I started adding a little bit more cooking and some hot topics to my channel. I do have 2 channels, bit off way more than I can chew. I do have a separate cooking channel, but I haven't put anything up on that channel in a long time. Let's see, what did I miss here? I'm down for that. What's Google? Google, did I say Google Play? Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is just a format, and you use your laptop to connect to the internet, and you can do your live streaming there. You can also share the link once it's connected, and you can have others join you, and whoever happens to be talking, the camera will flip to their face, and it's like in real time. So it's nice. I've done Google Hangouts a couple of times with another YouTuber. A couple of times we did like a platform where a few channels came together, and we each discussed what we did on our channels. And that was real nice to do, to kind of get to know a little bit about people. Hey, Metro, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Yep, so you've done that too before, Lovely. Yep, it's fun to do. I haven't done it in a while. I wanted to do it with Sandra, the Soul Food Queen, about a month or so ago, and I hadn't even been on live in so long. I kind of forgot my way around. I'm like, where is what the platform I'm looking for? And then I was like, oh, it was the Google Hangouts. That's what I needed to do. But like I say, you have to access it through your laptop. And YouTube does have the app already there that you can connect, real quick with the Google Hangouts platform. And then I also, on my own, want to get conferencecall.com. I want to get a telephone number for call-ins. There's quite a bit that I want to do moving forward, but sometimes just life gets in the way, and we don't get to carry out the things that we want to do. But I'm not going to give up, and that's just how it is for me right now, at least until I retire and I have more time to do some of these things. I have a list like as long as my arm of different things or that I want to learn how to do. I have it on my phone, Google Hangouts and Conference Now. Okay. Yep, I think that they do have one for the phone. I've never tried it on the phone, only on the laptop. But it's a matter, just a matter of getting the application and learning how to use it is the biggest thing. And like I said, I've only done it a couple of times, but I'll probably be practicing again real soon. Yep. So does anybody else have anything coming up special content wise for their channels? Hey, Englishman, how are you? It has been a long time since I've seen you. This reminds me of way back when, like what, a year or so ago, getting up early in the mornings and seeing you guys. It's nice to see my friends from other countries because it's like afternoon where you're living probably right now. And it's very early in the morning in the United States. Yep, and I want to go live a little bit more than what I'm doing as well. Like some channels go live 2 or 3 times a day. It's 2. I knew it. 2 p.m. in Malta. Wow. Metro says I've been taking it easy. Hope all is well. Yep, everything is good. Lovely says, I have to get dressed for a graduation. It's that season. It sure is. Well, you have fun at the graduation. And thank you so much for popping in to say hello. I appreciate it. Yep, I knew it was afternoon where you were. Yep, and it's chilly. I'm still sitting here with my damp coat on. But I'm hoping we really don't have to be here very long. Sure thing. Everyone have a lovely day. I am only 7 away from 2,000 subs. Oh, congratulations. That is exciting. Yep, I was looking at my analytics the other day, and I wish that I had the subscribers that I'm supposed to have, for lack of a better way of putting it. You know how people will come and say they're going to support and then they really don't. They're just trying to improve their numbers. I will be doing a giveaway on 2,000. Okay. So what you giving away? Hey, a view is a view. How are you? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm looking wonderful this morning. Why, thank you. I'm looking and feeling real wet. Over to my dad's house. He has a truck that he's going to let my son use. So we're here and he's in the yard in the rain trying to get it together so we can get out of here. So I say, well, I'm sitting up here wasting time. So instead of making a video, because it's raining and the lighting wouldn't be right anyway, I say, I'll just go live for a minute. Have to tune in to find out. Good answer. Metro says, I haven't got out of my place in 4 days due to heat and repaired my car. Purge valve, battery, and gas cap have to be replaced. And the car is reaching almost 118,000 miles and it's almost 10 years old. Wow. How is your health, Metro? Because I know the last time we spoke, you weren't feeling that well or had just recently gotten over an illness. I hope your health is better. I understand that. I probably within the next hour or so, I'll probably start getting sleepy. The medicine that causes my tears to burn, I'm still taking it, but I just tolerate it a little bit better now, and I can stay woke a little bit better. I get sleepy, and I took it about an hour ago, and then I have to push past it to kind of like stay woke and have to take it 3 times a day. It's absolutely crazy, but if I don't take it, then I'm gonna be in a world of trouble. Let me see. My Jeep was 19 years old and had 300,000 miles on it. I was over it. Yeah, I saw your little car. It is so cute. But I don't think did you say the name of the car that you got? It's so teeny and cute. And it looked red because I think you were outside and it was dark, maybe. And I couldn't see for sure, but the car looked kind of red or orange. Your health is improving. Oh, that was a joke. Oh. But you did get another car? Okay. Because I'm like, what is she going to do with that little bitty car? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I'm like, we too tall of women to be in a little car like that. I don't even think the short people would be comfortable in that car. You say right. I mean, oh my goodness. Is my hand in the way? Yeah, it was. There's the wall. I don't have my tripod and I'm just holding my phone in my hand. Yeah, it did look like a toy car. Perfect for like a little teenager when they first learn how to drive, like a small teenager though. Not any tall teenagers like my kids. It had to be my grandkids, I should say. It would have to be a small teenager for that little bitty car. Too funny. Yep, I'm so glad that some people were up to waste some time with me and spend some time with me. My car is 2011 Kia Soul, bought in 2012, brand new. Brand new at 39,000 miles. Brand new for you. It was a 2011, but you bought it in 2012, and somebody put 40,000 miles on it in a year. I don't think I drive 3,000 miles a year. All I do is go to work and back home and go shop. I don't party anymore. Even when I partied, it's like I could do everything in like, I'm gonna say a good 6 mile radius. Isn't that something? Because I would go to the same clubs, 2 clubs right down the street from each other, and the liquor store was like in between. So I never have racked up a lot of miles. I don't do any like highway driving. I don't drive out of town. I'm just strictly a city girl driving type person. So never had to visit any relatives out of state or anything like that to rack up any miles. Um, like the car I have now, I have a Ford Edge. It's a 2015. I got it used and I think it had 24,000 miles on it. and I got it last August, and I think it has like 29,000 now, and it'll be August again in a moment. Yeah, the edge is pretty cool. I had a what's that thing? I always get forwards. Well, in my partying days and when I catered a lot, I had a big old F-150. I still have my F-150, but it needs some work done on it. The body still looks good. It's bright fire engine red, but I let, the boys use it, and oh well, we'll just keep moving, but it's in my garage. And then I bought what's that little car by Ford? Not the Fiesta, Focus. I had a Focus. Oh my God, Focus Titanium, and it was I liked how they designed it. The seats were black and white leather, like a racer type car. But I got in it one day. It was a 2013, and I went to press on the gas, and let me hold my phone tight. And the car like came to like a slow down, and it kind of like did a jerk like that. And I'm like, oh no, this will not do. I'm too old to be getting stuck on the side of the road. So I whipped it to the dealership and picked out something a little bit bigger, especially for my back getting up and down. The edge is like perfect. I don't have to be seated low and then push, to get up from the seat. I just swing my legs in and out. And my girlfriend, she's tall. I pick her up most mornings when I don't have therapy first. And so it's just so much easier on us. When I was still working, but I put a lot of miles on the car because of work, was 30 minutes away from my apartment. Wow. Yeah, I know you weren't working right now, Metro. Yeah, so um, I just hate that I got a car note and I'm ready to retire. Probably if I didn't have that car note, I probably wouldn't have went back to work after this most recent illness, but I'm gonna try to stick it out to the end of this year. Because you got to stay to the 31st of December to get your 401k match in March. That's crazy. But it is what it is. You got to follow the rules. Linda says, hope everyone have a blessed weekend. I'm on grandma duties and about to try and film a quick eye look before they wake up. Okay, Linda, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. And I'll be looking for your eye look. Because if I don't do a video later, that's all I'm going to be doing is watching other people's videos today. Because it's just too gloomy. Hey, Nellie, how are you? Good morning, everyone. Hey, TM. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, I got to go over to TM's channel and see what she over there cooking up. Hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful. Popping in to say hello. Got to get some shut eye. Order got me beat. I know that's right. Oh, my goodness. So good to see you. And I appreciate you popping in and out. After my dad fell last week, that just threw my whole life into a tailspin. I'm just so glad he didn't get a head injury or break his hip. That's what I was worried about the most. But breaking 5 ribs, that's enough in itself. My back is good. It's just mostly my leg now, and I think I'm gonna always have that. I had a procedure Tuesday. I had a injection. They always sedate me for those injections because I have the numbness and tingling in my right leg from my hip down to my knee. So I get the injections to keep the pain like down to a minimum and plus take my nerve pain medicine. But I just really think I'm gonna have that for the rest of my life. It's just something I'm gonna have to deal with, but nowhere near how it was this past winter. That was horrible. Nelly says, hi at TM. Metro says, I've been cutting back on travel. It's great that I travel around the world during my first year of retirement back in 2012 before my car had issues. TM says, so sorry to hear that. I'm praying for his speedy recovery. Thank you, TM. Tanisha, girl, where my belt at? What's up, kitty? I just learned how to comment on your video. Shaking my head. I'm so slow. Good morning. I miss you too, baby. You should surprise everybody and come out with us in 2 weeks. It's Rachel's birthday. I'm like, T done put us down. Nelly says, my next injection is in June. Yeah, those discs will always rub. I go through the same thing. I will keep you in my prayers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, girl, I didn't know you didn't know how to comment. Yep, you have to go all the way down to the bottom of your phone. Unless you on your laptop, and then the chat will be over to the side. Yep, I'm so happy to see you. And Savannah keep asking me for your telephone number. I keep forgetting to give it to her because she was like, I want to. I was like, I hope she all right. But you only missed, let me see, 2 birthdays. Linda in January and Crystal in March. So Rachel is next week. I mean, not next week, next pay. In 2 weeks because we got paid yesterday, and then yours and Savannah is next month. I'm going to see Snoop Dogg. Hey, see, you could have went with us to see Snoop Dogg. No. I have to work every Friday evening. Oh, I'm off on probation in a few weeks, so I'll call off and come soon. Okay, baby. I had to get the injections for my hips, but I couldn't afford or tolerate the pain. Girl, that pain is no joke. It ain't no fun getting old. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still relatively young. I'm, 62. I'll be 63 this year. And the man that's sharing the room with my dad, elderly white guy, and his wife is 93. She'll come in there with her little walker and she be moving it. And I'll try to give her my seat and she'll be like, no, listen to your elders, because she got the walker that's got the seat on it. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. And she'll sit right on there. She's in good shape. She moved better than me, 93. Judy Turner, good morning. How are you, Judy? What you cooking up good lately? I got to get over there to see you too. Yep, she does. She moves really well. Oh boy. Yep, Tanisha, we going to see Snoop Dogg the day of July. His bestest ever fan is going to be there. Yes, that's me. So I got to get my outfit together. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm good, Judy. How are you doing? It's so good to see you guys. I'm like, nobody's going to be woke on a Saturday this early in the morning. Would you say, I know you love Snoop. That's going to be nice. Yep, I cannot wait. And yesterday they just dedicated Shane Park. Now it's the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. Now they just pulled the veil off the new sign yesterday. You been up since 4:30, Nelly? Oh my goodness. Yes, Lord, they was entering from my lower back, above my buttocks, both sides. When I tell you I cried like a baby. Oh, you know what? You should have had them sedate you. I don't play that. Knock me out. You saw that, Tanisha? Yeah. I don't know. I just thought that little thing that said Aretha Franklin would be bigger. To me, it seemed a little bit small, but Metro says prayers goes to everyone. Thank you, Metro. You are so sweet. Yep, I had them sedate me. Mm-mm. Yeah, he tricked me once because he does injections for everything, and I have a knee replacement on the left, but on the right side, that side needs to be done. So it was giving me problems. So he was like, "Oh, I can give you an injection once we get your back together." So I didn't get sedation with the knee, and because I've had knee injections, right? I should have known it was some different type of injection. Anyway, uh, they shoot a little something in there to numb you before they put the medicine in for the knee. And so he was like, I'm going to touch your leg. So I'm like, okay. So he touched my leg. I felt a touch. Then all of a sudden he was like, bam. I was like, ah, shit. And I'm holding on to the table because it's like I wanted to swing around and smack the mess out of him so bad. But I held my composure. I have them put me to sleep. They went in once when I was pregnant, and that won't ever happen again. I've had 4 knee surgeries from injuries. 4 knee surgeries from old injuries. They don't numb the knee, they just go in. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate that you're dealing with that. I will be praying for you. Thank you, Tanisha. Yeah, girl, I was out of it, during the time of my birthday, but for my birthday, we didn't even go out. We went over to my son's house. They brought the dinner to my son's house. We had a good dinner. They got fish, chicken, Crystal made greens. We had homemade cha-cha, cornbread, different salads and slaw and different stuff like that. They hooked it up for my birthday. And I got up out of the chair once because I was sitting on ice because I really wanted to see how they fixed up the table. So I walked over to the table to see how they fixed it up. But we took pictures and everything. I don't think I put the pictures on. Did I put them on Facebook? I know I put some stuff together collectively and I put it on YouTube, but I don't know if I put anything on Facebook for my birthday. I may have. I can't remember. That was back in December. Judy says, I'm good. Thank you. I'm glad you're good, Judy. Girl, that chicken that you made with those purple onions, I did my little rendition of it. My dad fell in love with that chicken. I made him some. And what is that noise? I don't know. Maybe that's the truck. I don't know. It's 7:32 where you are, Metro. What time is it here? 8:32 in Detroit. Yep, I'm gonna probably stay on maybe, let me see, what is it? 40 minutes I've been on. I'm gonna try to stay on an hour. and see if any more people will fall through. If not, that's fine. I'm enjoying myself with you guys. Then I'm gonna go out and see how much longer he's gonna take because I want to go see my dad. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and I did not make it to see him. I worked. Oh, let me tell you what I did. Um, Yesterday at work, um, one of my patients, I'm an occupational therapist. So if a patient cooked before they came into the hospital, then we'll practice cooking with them. So there's a restaurant in Detroit called the Turkey Grill. And so since it's hospital week, they have food trucks come to the hospital. So on one of the food trucks, from the one from the Turkey Grill, they have these things called turkey bites. And so all it is they take the turkey wings and the butcher will leave the bone in and just cut them into like chunks, right? So the patient, he was like, "Oh, I wish I had some money so I could get some." So I said, "I tell you what," I say, "it costs $8 for them things, and they only give you about four." I said, "I'll go to the store and I'll have the butcher cut up the turkey and we'll cook it right here." So I had three patients scheduled to see before I left early for the day. So he was my last patient. So I took him into the kitchen and I brought like flour and then I mixed Drake's coating mix that you dip the shrimp in. I mixed those together dry and we floured the turkey bites and we filled up 2 pots with oil and we deep fried the turkey bites and then we made sauces. I made a barbecue sauce and he made a sauce that had a mayo base with like sriracha and some other things. And it was so good. But by the time I rushed to see my three patients, do all my notes, then I went to the doctor. When it was time to go visit my dad, I couldn't even see straight. But I do have some turkey left. I saved some bites out and left them at home. So I was thinking about doing a small video on those turkey bites. So if I do a video, it'll be a cooking video. It won't be a makeup video because it's no light. It happens to me every off day. There is no sunlight for makeup. So I end up cooking instead. I do have a small videotape just to show the butcher the reason why I needed him to cut that turkey up like that. He was like, "I might cut my finger making this small for you." I was like, "Well, just do the best you can to make the turkey bites for me, sir." And so I'm going to show him the small video that I did because everybody was eating the turkey bites. The doctor, all the therapists that I work with, they was like, "Can I have some too? Can I have some too? Can I have some too? Can I have some too?" We had the whole One West lit up. It was smelling so good, and everybody kept coming. "What is that we smell? What is that we smell?" I'm like, "It's fried turkey," but it was in bites with the bone in, and you can make your own sauce however you want. So I might do that later and just um attach the little piece that I did at the hospital because I didn't show any faces because of HIPAA. All you could see is hands and feet, but I wanted to show the butcher he need to keep turkey bites on deck at all times because I done turned a whole bunch of people on because it's like, "Well, where do you get the turkey?" I'm like, "You can buy turkey anywhere. Get your butcher to cut it up is all you have to do." But I want to show you guys what I had my patient do. And I'm like, if you all don't stay out of this pot, out of these bowls, and save him some, the patient did the work and they was eating up all the goodies. But we had a good time. That's awesome. I do miss all my girls. The job is going great. I just hate the mandate sometimes. I might promote to an officer if I can't pass this fit test. Oh, okay. Metro says I will see you later. Okay, Metro. Judy says, I must say you have beautiful skin. Oh, thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. And do you know all I did was use hot water this morning. I didn't even put on any moisturizer yet. And I have a dry spot because so I was allergic to something I put on my face or had a allergic reaction. I'm not going to say allergic to, but I had a reaction to something because my skin is so sensitive. If you look at me for a real long time, I probably a breakout. Now, how was I holding this phone so I don't drop it? Oh goodness. Yep. So oh yeah, something else I have coming up too. If anybody hears this that is involved in makeup, and I'm gonna do it again at my church in August for Women's Day. We're gonna have like breakout sessions, and they want me to do like something with makeup, but I want to do skincare, and then I want to do a little bit of makeup. So if anybody has any leftovers from BoxyCharm, Ipsy, or any of the other subscriptions that you don't want, contact me and I'll give you my address so you can send them. I want to do something like and do like a little giveaway at the church or for the young ladies, give them a little sample of something at that time. And I'm going to talk more about it in upcoming videos just so everybody is aware. But since I was on that subject of skincare, it could be skincare or makeup. If you got something you're not going to use and you want to share it, I will take it off your hands. Hey, Fab Five Crafts, how are you this morning? Good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad that you could come and join me. Did it start?
Didn't start right away. I had to jump it off.
Oh, okay. Was that the noise I heard? I heard a noise.
Put a little air in the tire.
Oh, okay. I knew I heard something weird. So what's up with that tire?
It just looked like a slash. Like might have ran across something and slashed it, but air coming out of it.
So why was it a little bit low? I am
sure.
doing fine. Thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting up here spending some time with you guys while my son was getting this truck together. I'm over to my dad's. He's in the nursing center still. I don't know if you were aware, Ursula, but he fell last week and broke his ribs. So kind of crazy in my life right now, but God is good. We keep going. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I think I said that. I might have said that. Yeah, Tanisha, that's what I say too. Oh God. But like I said, I'm so glad he didn't have a head injury and that he's in his right mind. Thank you, Jesus. Because that was so scary when I got that call because I was with a patient and I had to get coverage for the patient so I could leave and go check on dad. Hey, Sadie, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Ursula. Yep, I'm just so glad and I thank God that, it wasn't any worse. I really do. Trials and tribulations and, dealing with elderly parents. So I'm gonna go see him in a little bit. I'm doing good, Sadie. How are you? Thank you, Ursula. I appreciate your prayers. He's doing pretty good. He's up walking. Um, I try not to go in and take over from the therapist, even though that's my dad. I just do my own little slick stuff after they do their therapy because I don't think I would appreciate it if another therapist came and did therapy with their own family members. So I don't do it either. But what was it? Night before last, I walked him to the bathroom, and he was what we call standby assist, and he used the walker on his own power, and he was able to stand. He just got this big brace he has to wear now to kind of keep him in alignment, because he broke 5 ribs, count them five. So, being his age, he has to, and he wasn't standing quite the straightest anyway, so it kind of helps him um, maintain a more upright posture. Yeah, Sadie, with something else to get that call, because you just can't imagine when you get a call. Just like my mind just sees like him on the floor. Is that sun? Am I gonna have some sun? I think sun is coming out, y'all. He's 83. Yep, he's 83. And I just imagine him like laying, you know, helpless, possibly in a pool of blood, from a head injury or something. Your mind always takes you to like the worst possible scenario, but it wasn't that. Actually, he had enough strength where he was able to get on his knees and pull himself up on the vanity, and then he walked into his room talking about he was going to drive himself to the hospital because he knew he needed to go. He couldn't even get his socks on, so he called my sister first because he didn't want to bother me. And I'm like, Daddy, that's what we there for. And he was so out of it that he didn't even remember to press his little button that he's paying for, the little button. So that's the first thing said. I was like, Daddy, did you press your button? He was like, I forgot. I was like, press the button. By the time I get there, the ambulance should be there too. And sure enough, like 3 minutes after I got to the house, they came. And he didn't want to go to the hospital that I work at. He wanted to go to where his doctors are. So I told him, I was like, I don't have a problem with that, but let's get your vitals and then I'll make a decision. So we got his vitals, and they were in a range that I felt comfortable taking him to where his doctors are. And so we did that, but they sent the fire department instead of a private ambulance, so they don't have a choice but to take you to the nearest facility. Yep, that's a blessing. Wow, 83. Yep, I have been taking care of her for the last 3 weeks. Pacemaker and defibrillator just put in. Oh, wow. Oh, your mom is the same age. Okay. Yep, I'm glad he's okay too, Tanisha. Um, so we got him down the stairs. That took a while to get him down the stairs. He walked down, and I had them to put a chair at the foot of the steps, and then he rested for a while. I gave him pain medicine because I already know what time it is. You're gonna sit at the hospital before they triage you and get you in the back, and then the doctor got to see you. Then the doctor got to put in the order for the pain medication. Then they got to wait for the pain medicine to come up from the pharmacy. Then they'll pass it to you. So I medicated my daddy, and so he could tolerate the ride. And by the time we got there, I was like, Daddy, the pain medicine kick in. He felt better, but was still in a lot of pain. We have to take care of our parents. That's right. And that's what I tell him, and tell him don't feel bad because they took care of us. And we have to do the same thing. I say, what was we supposed to do? Just let you lay on the bed or lay on the floor in pain? You gotta call us. As much as you don't want to call us, you gotta call us. You can't. And then say, you ain't no way he would even made it down the stairs. He would have had another fall if he had even tried it, because the pain was so bad. It took me. I wore my belt home in case I had to get him up off the floor, and the fireman was in the front of him, and I was holding on to the gate belt as he went down step by step. Yep, I did a great job. If I try, I just did for him what I would do for my own patients, and get him comfortable. And then by the time they did give him pain medicine, enough time had went by. Plus, they gave him the lauded once he got there. Mom will turn 84 on the 30th of this month. Oh, exciting. Yep, see, he just turned 83 this year. Him, myself, and my son, we're all 20 years apart. So he turned 83 in February. My son turned 43 in March, and I'll be 63 in December. So all of us are 20 years apart. Yep. So he was at the hospital for like what, 2.5 days, and then they transferred him to the rehab center at midnight last Saturday. So actually, you might as well say it was Sunday morning. And I asked him would he be all right, and he said he would, but I just detected something in his voice that he felt scared or sad. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get up and go. So I went, and I didn't get home till like 1:30 in the morning, and I had to make quiche for the church. So I just stayed up and cooked the bacon and took a nap, and then got back up and finished the quiche because we had to be at church at 7:30 for Mother's Day. My mother, me, and my son are 25 years apart. Oh, wow. Isn't that something? Same thing. Yep, same thing. Just a little bit more time in between you guys. Yep, that's a blessing. And to have all the generations, that's even better. That is even better. Well, guys, what am I at? 59.9 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm going to stay on another 50 seconds. Let me get my big thumb out of the way because I've been holding this phone the entire time. I don't have my tripod with me, but I didn't want to miss this opportunity. I'm going to stay on about another 30 seconds, and then I'm going to get off of here. And since some sun is coming out, I don't know. I might be able to do some makeup later. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely want to go and spend some time with my dad. So I got to get back to my house. And so I need to lock up around here. Maybe I'll water the flowers right quick or something, or feed the fish. This is the house that I grew up in, that I'm in now. They got this house when I was 9 years old, and I lost my mom in February of 2016. So he lives alone here. So it's just me and my sister, because we lost my brother 6 months after my mom passed. He passed away suddenly. He didn't tell us he was as sick as he was when my mom was sick, and he snuck off and had open heart surgery, and he didn't make it. He made it through the surgery, but they lost him, got him back, lost him again, didn't get him back the second time. And that was a devastating year. So it's just my dad, my sister, and myself left of our nuclear family. So we just have each other, so we got to take care of them. Well, I've got to get up. I'll chime in again soon. Okay, Kitty. Ursula says, have a great day, love. Sweetie says, have a blessed Saturday. It was so good to catch you live. Nice to have you guys with me. Yep, it was hard, Ursula. So I know exactly how you felt, a few months ago. Judy says, hello, everyone. Can you please lift up my dad in your prayers? He is 85 and they took him to the hospital last night. Oh, Judy, I'm so sorry. We certainly will, Judy. We certainly will, praying that he's well and makes a full recovery. In Jesus' name, we do that. Yep, guys. So as you go through your day, remember Judy Turner and her father, and that he might get stronger each and every day. Amen. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to catch you on the flip side. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. You guys have a wonderful and productive day, and I'll see you soon, okay? All right, now take care. Bye.